Good morning guys, what is up, what is happening, and we are here in Callander. Now I've come to Callander because the National Lottery have actually funded the Callander Youth Project here, and today we're going mountain biking. So apparently there should be around up to 8 youth riders are going to be coming out with us on the trails. They're going to get a little bit of skill coaching, we're going to do some stuff at the base here, and then we're going to go up to the trails and do some riding in the trail network that's here and probably focus on some of those skills and adapting what we learned in the car park here to on the trails. So let's get this day started and let's see who's here.
So we do the M check, and the M check is the letter M on the bike, and we start at one wheel, up to the saddle, down to the cranks, up to the handlebars, and down to the front. And a quick release on the front as well, and make sure it's tight. Scott and Neil weren't here last week, so they need to maybe get introduced to how we do the square challenge. You could maybe get the ramp and make it so you kind of jump into the square. How long can you stay there?
One hand on my helmet. Okay. Pretty hard. So we've got a little one-on-one battle going on. It's a bit of a track stand challenge. The square is getting tighter, and whoever knocks the other one off or stops or anything like that, well, they're going to be the winner. So let's see how this gets on.
Finley, enter the square. Finley's backing up already. We haven't even started yet. Track standing, he's slowing his dad down into the corner. Oh, here we go, he's changing gears as well, he's slowing it down.
So now that we've actually done the balance challenge, what we're doing now is a bit of a brake test, learning how to properly apply the brakes and make sure that you can slow the bike down and be in control. You've got to pedal in, get to 2 cones, pull on the brakes, and you get to stop as quick as you can. So quite a good challenge, and again, another essential skill out on the trail. So we're basically now just finishing up the skill session before heading up onto the trails. We're actually going to ride through Callander itself and then up onto the crags. Never actually explored this area, so it'll be really fun. And it's going to be interesting to see some of the youngsters, the skills that they've learned here in the car park, how they apply them out onto the trail. So let's get on the bikes and go. We're halfway up the climb here in Callander. We've stopped off and we found a really flat log. We've actually pulled it out, put some rocks underneath it to stabilize it, and now the rider's actually going round and they're just trying to get the sort of skills of hopping up on the thing, getting that attack position and rolling back off it. Essential skill basically for when you're out on the trail. So we finished a little skill session and we've now headed onto the trail. Ramsey, the trail coach right there behind me, is helping the kids through some of these technical turns. They're a little bit slippy today, there's some roots and there's a little drop in them, so it's about getting your speed perfectly, nailing the turn, getting the attack position over that little drop and then hitting the next one. And we've just done a little demo for them. Pretty cool little section. we're nearing the end of our ride and we've actually ended up at the Brackland Falls, which you can see just right there behind me. They are absolutely stunning, and it is so cool seeing just how stoked the kids are on actually riding their bikes and then ending up at this location and taking it all in, because it is absolutely beautiful around here. So that is the session finished. We're back in the car park where we started the initial skills session, and it was really cool to actually see just how much the kids developed when they're out riding. Sort of the basics that they learned here in the car park. Some of them were a little bit anxious at first, but then once we got onto the trail, they actually put those skills into practice. You could see they're having a great time. They're being a little bit creative, and they had some huge smiles on their face. Now, the whole point of this project is, of course, a year of the young people, to inspire people to get out and explore their surroundings. The National Lottery have actually funded it, and I love mountain biking, and anything that you can do to get more people into mountain biking, I've got to give it a huge big thumbs up. So thank you to them for bringing me along and sort of being able to share this story. It's been an awesome day, and to see the kids just that stoked on mountain biking feels really, really cool. So this has been a little bit of a different episode. Hope that you guys have enjoyed it, and I'll see you real soon for some more riding.